Good evening, guys, and welcome back to class. I'm your host, Father Anthony, and today we're going to deal with a different topic. Distanza di sicurezza is a very interesting topic, not complicated, but kind of wide. And I need your attention to at least be part of this class. So if you're joining for the first time, this is your host, Father Anthony. I'm glad to have you guys on live today. Rebecca, good evening. Francis Efosa, good evening. Israel, good evening. Felix Blessing, good evening. Success Edosoma, good evening. And Drew again. Okay, I think that's all for now. How was your last class? I think last class we didn't finish the topic because we had one topic we omitted, which I will do on a free day. But let's take a new, fresh topic today. So share the link and tell your guys that we have begun class today. Tell your friends that we're in class already. They come to class. They're in class already. I will not repeat. I want to do some calculation. Today, this is the only topic that has calculation. So I want to do the calculation once and for all, and I will not repeat it. So that's why I needed to come to class. Either you cram the answers or you calculate it and then go easy with it. It's not everything you can cram because you may forget the one you crammed that day. That's why I'll give the calculation for solving the equation. Felix, blessing, good evening. This is your first day. Lady B. Lady B, how are you? Our able secretary, how are you doing? Yeah, this is your first day. For those who are today is their first day, it's a different topic. Don't feel as if you are lost because yes, you'll be lost today. You hear different things we'll say today because this is a 12th chapter. You've missed 12 chapters, imagine. So it's not like you're gonna jump into it and start flowing. No, you're gonna drown first. It's going to be difficult for you today, but just learn the words, pick it. Some words you learn today, and then you use it because all the lessons are intertwined, they are joined together. Lady Kate, Linda Kate, good evening. Still City, you're still very strong. Good evening. Glory SCMA, good evening. Israel Precious, good evening. Victory, good evening. King Zoriche Agbonifo, good evening. Doreen Arthur, good evening. I hope I'm getting your names correctly. Welcome to life. Easy Mail by Jenny. Your phone goes sweet. Good evening. Buonasera. Bon Sarah, whichever one. Buonasera, don't worry. We'll put it through in our class. Divine Ila Wagbon. Good evening. Itoan Ehorotoma. Good evening. I'm getting these names now. For the rest, you're getting to level 25 on your app. That's good. That's good. Okay, that means you're not new in this class then. So guys, I think it's almost 5 minutes gone. Let us take it. Let us go today. Now, the diagram is saying Osas one day Amuno Abumlek. Good evening. I know you're not, that name sounds foreign. Good evening. Now, let's take it this way. The topic is saying today, we're going to talk about distance, discreta minima. Glory, you're welcome. Talk about spazio di reazione, spazio di frenatura, and distanza di sicurezza. That's why this picture is on the board. So look at this picture and we'll come back to explain them very soon. But let's talk about this. The first one we're talking about is distanza di reazione. Hi, this is me. How are they? So the heat, I don't know your side, it's raining somewhere, but it's still very hot. That's why I'm opened. So no fear. Franca Iodaro, good evening. How are they? Good. We have tempo di reazione. Tempo di reazione. Time to react. Tempo is time. Time to react. React on what? Which you want to react for? So which you want to react for? Time to react. Tempo di reazione. And let's see what it talks about today. tempo di reazione si definisce, tempo di reazione, il tempo che intercorre dal momento della percezione di una situazione di pericolo e quando si inizia la frenata, the drive. Because distance is going to talk about your distance between you and the car in your front. You are driving now, Abby, you dey drive. And at a certain point, you something maybe the car in your front can't hold brake, it can't hold brake, and you see the lights, it can't on. Or you see obstacle for road. Let's use the car in your front. You dey drive and the car can't mash brake. You see the red light. The time to see the red light and you can't put your leg for brake, they call tempo di reazione. Il tempo che intercorre dal momento della percezione. The moment where you perceive, perception is when you perceive, you see the danger in your front, then you can't match brake. Nabi, tempo di reazione, your time to act. Your time to act. See, this time of reaction is the solito al in cerca di un secondo. It's just like almost a second, not more than 1 second. It's like, you see, you raise up your eye, you see car, you match brake. So within a second, so it's milliseconds, not up to a second, but it's check out because it depends, because there are many factors that will not make you react on time. Distractions, another thing. But you see that car, you react. Now they call tempo di reazione. Reazione is react. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Let's go back to that picture I showed you before. I'll check this picture online again. You see this car? You see this yellow line, so there, so the yellow line like this, so okay, wait, let me make it border so that's myself from the middle. The moment you think, the moment you break. Yes, not think actually is not think, is perceive. The moment you see, perception, the moment you see what's in your front, the moment you maybe you're distracted, as you raise up your head, you hold break. That's the moment of reaction, like tempo di reazione. Please share this life and ask us to come to class. That's tempo di reazione. Now, from this image you're seeing now, you see that yellow line, this car, this pink car. That moment you see the car be before him, he hold break, raise up head. That time begin to mash brake. That be tempo di reazione. Now the space which he come mash brake, that time he look, the time he come press brake. From that moment, that is, you see the car, you come press brake. That period of seeing and pressing brake, the distance where you make, that they call spazio di reazione. You see the car, you hold brake. That few moments you see the car and you hold brake. Then the moment you make, the space you move, and because spazio di reazione. You look, you hold brake. That time, that be time, the time to look and to see and hold brake, that be time to react. The movement you make during that period, that be spazio di reazione. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? So we've done two things now. The time you look at the thing, at the red light, you hold brake. That be the moment, the time of to react. Why they react when they can't move at that moment? That be time, that be the space of reaction. There are two things now we've explained. Let's continue. We take that time to react now around 1 second. Quindi lo spazio percorso nel tempo di reazione è quello percorso del momento da precisione da una stazione di pericolo a quella all'inizio di frenata. the same thing. The space where you move, when you see, you look with the whole break. That space where, because you don't look, the whole break is stopped now. You look and whole break. That looking between that seeing and holding break, you move small. That they call tempo. That they call spazio di reazione. Okay? But let's explain that one now. Now, the time to react depends on what? Esso dipende dalla velocità a quale si marcia. So your speed, your tempo to react depend on the speed you are moving at that moment. You can calculate the speed at that moment. Multiply, which we'll do now, because we'll see, say, some of this they come out for exam. They'll tell you, say, they'll give you seconds, they'll give you kilometers, and they'll tell you how many kilometers or how many seconds it takes for this car to arrive at this place. We should see question on that and see how to calculate it. So they give you these things. You check on I'll do the formula first, then we'll talk about the questions. This one have mathematics. Okay, now speed over divided by 10 equals to A. Which is my A. The speed will they give you in kilometer per hour. Divide them by 10. Which you get now the A, which is the answer. That answer times 3 give you Z. So my Z is my final answer. And again, your Z must be equal to the answer or less than the answer with 3. So your answer must be plus or minus 3. Meaning if my Z is 3, if the Z is 3, number 3 is okay. But if I get 5 or 6, I'm correct. If I get 0, I'm correct. But if I get below 0 or above 6, I'm wrong. So that's the formula. Whatever you get must be the answer or must not be 3 higher or 2, 3 lower than the answer. So speed divided by 10 equals to the answer. And that answer times 3 give you a final answer. Let's see a question on that. Thank you, John Michael. Thank you very much for your offerta. Thank you very much. So let's see the question on it. I have this question. Time has passed. I didn't mark it. I just waited for it. La distanza minima di sicurezza se viaggia a 30 km deve essere di circa 2 metri. How? I give you a formula. Formula I give you is that the kilometer, which is 30, divided by 10. Okay? So if you divide 30 by 10, what will you get? 30 divided by 10, what will be your answer? Let's go. Those way no math. Most of us don't know math at all. We get F9, F0, I know. 30 divided by 10 is what? 30 over 10 is what? 3. Good. 3 times 2 is what? 3 times 2 is what? 3 times 2 is 6. So normally the answer here is 6, but they give us 2 meters. So 6 already. 2 is 3. Is already lower than 6 by 3. So it is 4 lower than 6, so it is wrong. It's not the answer. Again, the kilometer, the speed, which is this speed, divided by 10 times 3. Or what you get is your answer. And if they give you an answer here already, the answer must correspond to what you get calculated, or to be 3 minus 3. It will be, the answer will be 3 higher than the answer or 3 lesser than the answer. And 6 following here is wrong. Let's see on that one again. Number two, let's see this one again. If you are moving 30 kilometers per hour, okay, and then that 30 divided by 10 gives you what? 3. 3 times 3 give you 9. And this is the answer. This is correct. Because 30 over, the first one was 30 over 10 is 3. 6 and 3 was 9, not 6, was 9. Good. That will make won't fail itself. Fail it. Now, this is 30 over 3, which is what? 3. 3 times 3, which is 9. This one is correct. Let's see on that one. Let's see on that one again. This 50. 50, which is the kilometer. This is what you work with. This kilometer over 10 is what? 50 divided by 10 is what? Let's go. Use your phone. I know say we'll not pass maths. We they run for maths teacher class. We ain't that class at all. 50 divided by 5 by 10 is 5. That 5 times 3 is what? 5 times 3 is what? 5 times 3 is what? 15. They gave us answer as 14. That metric is the answer they gave to you. So you're working on that answer. So if you get 15, we are correct because 15 is close to 14, just one higher than 14. So if it was 18, we fail it. Or if it was 11, we fail it. So it will be not 3 higher, it will be 3 lesser or 3 lower than the answer they give to you. This is very simple. So if you have this one in your example, it is a bonus. You must not fail it. You must not fail it. Okay? Go back again to the formula I gave to you before. You must not fail at all. You must not fail at all. I gave you this before as a formula. Which you must not is what this is the formula speed, which is in kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour divided by 10 equals to something. Whatever you get, times it by 3, give you the final answer, which is Z. Your Z must be the answer, and it must not be either the answer, must not be 3 higher than the answer or 3 lower than the answer. And that's how you go about this mathematics. Very easy. We've passed this one. Now let's continue. So these are the mathematics you have in driving school. Any question on this? Any question on this? You can copy that formula for yourself to be helpful for you later. Or you could cram it later. Some do cram these things like we'll see later. So we've known already how to time this thing. Like, look at this. This is the simplest one we did just now. In maniera approssimata si può dividere la velocità per 10, moltiplica per 3. So you divide the speed by 10 and times by that I used. The other ones are complicated. So I'll use one for you, so which is easier for you to use. We have spazio di frenata. Spazio di frenata. Space of holding brake. The space to hold brake. È lo spazio percorso dall'inizio della frenata all'arresto dei veicoli. The space where you percorso is where you move, where you make. The space you moved from the moment you hold brake to when the car stop. That be tempo di frenata. Frenare. So hold brake. Frenata, brake. Frenare. So the space, the movement you make from when you see that stuff, you can't hold brake. From that time you hold brake till when the car stop. That they call tempo di frenare. And this depends on the speed. As the speed increase, the space will increase. Esso dipende dalla velocità più elevata, la velocità più aumenta. Felix, you don't understand at all? Who is do not understand the calculation? Let's go back. Who is do not understand calculation? Let's go back. Do everyone understand the calculation or less blessing? Anybody have an issue with the calculation, which you did just now? Let's go back to calculation. Glory, even you too. I know now. Now people didn't go to math class. Now when they teach math now wrong. Eh? And here we are now. You see, Anna? It don't happen. Eh? Now this is the formula. Okay? Speed. The speed will be in kilometers. Speed will be whatever you see in kilometers per hour in kilometer, which you see kilometer is h per hour. Whatever you see in the exam there in the paper is the speed. They call it velocità. Divided by 10. By 10. And what you get as you answer by 10, I call it A, equals to A. That A, divide it by, no, times that A by 3. It will give you what they give you there in meters, in metri. So they'll give you something already in metri. That's what you are working for. Let's take some examples now in the questions. Again, the speed in kilometers per hour, where they give you for the exam paper, divided by 10. Whatever you get is your A. And that your A times it by 3. Whatever you get is your Z in meters. And the Z must be the answer they gave you there, or close to it, in a way to be 3 close to it, higher or lower. So if it is above 3 higher or above 3 lower, is wrong. It is false. Divide by 10, then times by 3. Thank you. Small. Divide by 10, then times by 3 to get your Z. Your Z must be the answer in meters, or must be 3 higher or lower than. Anything more than 3 or 3 lower or higher, it is wrong. So let's take some questions again. This one is what? What is the speed here? Glory and Felix, what's the speed here? Remember the speed. Look for the speed first, because already the answer is there. This is the answer already in meters. Whatever you see in meters is the answer. That's what you are working for. That's what you get close to, or exactly, or more than, or less than. So we are 14 meters is our answer already. So we want to work towards and see if it's correct. Now, what do we do? Blessing and glory. Which one is the speed here? La distanza minima di sicurezza, se si viaggia a 50 km per ora, deve essere di circa 14 metri. So, Felix and Glory, what is the speed here? What is speed here? Guys, I need answers, please. Don't make me feel talking to myself. What is speed here? Class, what's the speed here? Please. Can you guys hear me at all? Please, when I teach, I need you to answer me a bit. If not, I'm talking to myself alone. The speed is 50. Good. The speed is 50. Now, 50 divided by 10. 50 by 10 is what? Which is your speed divided by 10 is what? Is 5. And that 5 times 3 gives you 15. And that 15 is close to 14 meters, which is correct because it is just one higher than the 14 is correct. Let's take other examples again of speed. Let me take on that scalar. Let's take on that scalar. So I'm looking from the one that has that question. I'm looking for. Good. Now, in un secondo si percorrono circa metri 36. Now they'll change before the meters was in the front, and they've changed the meter to confuse you. Meaning this is the answer. 36 meters is the answer. Se si viaggia a 130 km per ora, this is the speed. We're going to work on this speed now. This 130 over 10 is how many? 130 over 10 is how many? 130 divided by 10 is how many? That is no calculation. No. So that means you have to either use this formula or you cram the answer because you will see that the answers already be given. You cram it yourself. So 130 over 10 is how many? Hi. Oh, wow. If you're curious, if you're, may not call names now, if they say all these people I know. When they teach mathematics, una go their height. You know, see, I'm now, you don't jam and get for front. And if I call money now, I'm going to know the answer to money. It's 13. Now that 13 times 3 times 3. 2 times 3. How many will it give you? 39. I'm coming. Because people are still finding it difficult to solve this math unless they go to chalkboard and do it in the board. Now, this is the question. Hmm? This is the question. In un secondo si percorrono circa metri 36 se si viaggia a 150. Okay? 130. We say speed. Okay? Speed. I hope you guys can see the what I'm writing. Not me to master chat today. The speed divided. Hmm? Divided. Sorry, because this computer I have to look for device sign now. Divided. Where are you? Mm, good. Speed divided by 10. Give me something equals to something. Equal to, let me say, W. Okay? The speed, which is in kilometers per hour, which is this 130. So to be 130 divided by 10. And I'll get W as what? 13. Sorry. I'm not done yet. This my 13 times 3. Give me what? 39. And I'm working on this 36. If I get 39 and they give me 36, am I wrong or right? Is the answer wrong or right? Is the answer wrong or right? Is the answer wrong or right? Remember, my answer must be equal to this they gave me, or should be, if is not close to it, to be plus 3 or -3. So my answer must be 36 or should be 37, 38, or 39. Because this is after 36, I get 37, 38, 39, 3 bigger than this. Or my answer should be lower than this. Should be 35, 34, or 33. So anything beside these answers, beside these figures, is wrong. Understood now? So this side is done. So it must give me 36 or 37, or 39 at most, or 35, 34, 33. So whatever is outside these particular ones now is wrong. So that's the formula. Any questions so far? This is the only one that has mathematics. Others no, this is the only one that's calculation that you must do, or you cram the answers. They give you five. I think 5 is almost 6 or 7 questions like this. 5, but if you cram it, okay. If you cannot, just go on this way and go well. Don't fail this question. Let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. At least if this is what we'll do today. Okay, on the screenshot. Sorry. Somebody screenshot them. Sorry, let me go back again. No, not this. Mm. If you get this is Vero, and this is Vero as well. Anything more than these ones is wrong, because this is what I'm looking for. This is the answer I'm looking for. This is the answer I'm looking for. Take 6 is the answer I'm looking for. Okay. Let's take the last one for those who don't understand, so that everybody will just follow along before we move ahead. Because after passing here, I'll not come back here again. Yes. Yes. But if it's more than 39, if it's 40, it's wrong. Let's take on that one again. Now, please don't write on the comment section. If you are bold enough, come and solve this. I'll give the link and you come up and explain this thing to us. Solve on your notebook. Comment section yet, please. Yes, Glory, it is true. Now, if you can solve this, come, let's solve this together. I'll drop the link for you. If you can solve it, I'm very happy that somebody can solve this thing today. The link is here. The link is here. I also drop the link in the class so that those who can enter can use, you can, maybe from the class you can enter. Let's see who can come up and solve this equation for us. Try. La distanza minima di sicurezza, se si viaggia a 130, deve essere di circa 20 metri. Who can come up and solve it? Who can come up and solve it? Just try. Just try. Come up and just explain. Eunice Erabo, I don't know if it's wrong, but come up and solve it. How do you get the answer? How do you get it? Somebody wants to know. How do you get the answer? How did you get the answer? Somebody wants to know. Somebody wants to know how you got the answer. Somebody wants to know. Who can come up and solve it? Who can try? Use the link and come up and try. How do you get the answer? Is it true or false? Rena, thank you. Rena, somebody's up already. Rena, yeah, your life. Sorry, I think I need to. Sorry, hold on. Let me hear you. What you're saying. Hold on. Yeah, can you hear me? Are you talking, Rena? You mute your mic is mute.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you. Can you hear her, guys? Hold on. Oh, sorry. It was my fault. I'm sorry. Hold on. Good. I can hear you now. Sorry. It was my fault. Hello? Rena, can you hear me? Are you sure your keys are using your phone or you're not using your phone? Who can explain this? Who can explain this for us? You need to come and explain up. Somebody wants to learn from you. You see, the problem I hate about these people is that you guys don't come up when this question. Just relax there. Oh, people are downstairs. Sorry, I didn't even see you guys. Sorry. Felix, you're here.
Yeah.
Good. Felix, good. Solve for us. Let us hear.
Okay. Now the distanza minimum, the sicurezza when you drive in 130 now. Now we have to divide 10 by 130.
Okay.
10 divided by 130. I need to use my calculator. Me, I know be
Oh,
my
Saloboa. Oh,
guys.
If you kill, sir. Oh. Mm-mm. If I look at does it I talk? Hell, you form my hands. It's like what see your face. Most see your face very well.
Now I want to calculate now. I'm with my calculator.
Can you imagine? Eh? What is it
Okay,
over 10? Hell.
now
How many get
130.
for mass?
130. If I want to do it, I can do it with my brain, but I don't want to stress my brain.
Stress
130.
your brain for 130 over 10. Hell. Ajabo.
It will not be.
I give
It
up.
will not be 13.
13
Yes.
times 3.
Now we now have 13 times 3. Like this, are they even right? That's 13. Now 13 times 3 times 3.
Okay?
Now 39.
39. The
Yes.
answer here is 20. Is it correct?
It's wrong. It's false.
It's wrong
Because
because 39 is very far from 30 from
yeah,
20.
it's very far.
So it should
And
be
you
it
said
should be
if it
21, 22, or 23, or it should be 19, 18, and 17. So
yeah.
out of this grade is wrong.
Okay, thank you. Before I did not understand, I used to cram it like if I should say question like this, I would get it right. But I did not know how to calculate it, but I just as if it's cramming. I used to get it right, but I don't know how come.
Good.
And I
Let's
need
see Papa Twins. Somebody is up. Let's take the last one
okay.
from Papa Twins. Somebody is up already. I didn't see you guys. I thought you guys were not there. I didn't screw up my my phone. That's one. That's one thing. Now, Papa Twins. Let me bring him up. Papa Twins, are you there? Papa Twins, are you there for me? Papa Twins. I can't. Let me see your face. I know you are there. Let me see your face. Papa Twins. Good.
Yes, I know you are
Oh,
there.
good.
Okay.
You have this as your question. In un secondo. Si,
Good evening.
good evening, sir.
You have this as a question. Okay.
Could you, like, you're watching me on the TV, maybe lower your volume. Now, what's the answer to this?
Okay. Sorry.
Now, what's the answer to this?
Okay.
If you use the TV and use your phone, there'll be confluence.
According to your explanation, I don't know how to do this one.
Oh, Bright, are you ready? Bright, are you there? If you are, let me see your face. That I'll know you are ready. Now, wow. Hey. Blessing, can you do this for us? Blessing, let me see your face. I know you're ready. I'll bring you up. Blessing. Blessing.
Hi, sir.
Good. Can you solve this for us too?
Yes, I can.
Good. Let's go now.
Now I said when you drive 50, now we divide 50 by 10. It will give us
What will it give you?
5.
Okay.
Now we have to times that 5. We have to multiply it by 3. It will now be 15.
Okay.
Now this
15.
answer will be 0 because you said if it's more than addition to 3 or
Auntie,
minus 3.
calm down. They give us the answer here as already 4.
Yes.
And you're having 15. So why is 15 0 when 4 is far from 15? So you should be getting you should be
Sorry,
getting
sir. Me,
either
I'm
4,
thinking that one is
5,
14.
6.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry.
It's
I
not
thought
14.
it's 4.
M4. M4.
Yes.
Be
I get it.
careful.
Good. Thank you, sir. I need to be
Be
careful.
very
I think
careful.
it's 14. Oh.
M4.
Yes. It's fast.
Good.
So, it's fast. So.
We're doing the last one. Let me see. We'll do something last. We'll do the very last one now.
Okay, sir.
So that somebody else should come and answer before we go for the next topic. We're wasting time here already, but I'm happy that people getting it. I'm happy. Yes, I gotten it. That's my own problem
So
now. That you get it.
Yes, sir. Ah,
This
okay.
one is easier.
Mm.
That one is easier.
It's just as the one I just calculated.
No, not you. Not you again. Not you. Let me
Okay.
see. Let me pick somebody up. If
Okay.
you're up, let me see your face, please. Those bright Rena, let me see your face. I know you're ready for me. Okay, Rena is ready. Rena, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine.
Good. Now answer this question for us. Let us go from here.
Okay. The question, we have to divide 150 kilometer per hour times divided by 10. When we divide it, we'll get 15. And the
Good.
15 that we'll get, we'll multiply it by 3. Three,
Okay.
5. Let me calculate. 3, 15, 5. We'll get 43 if I'm not wrong.
Eh? Hey, we don't catch them. Ah.
3, 5, 15, 5. No, you get 45 kilometer per hour.
Is the answer correct or wrong?
It's wrong because they gave us checkup metric.
Metric. So your answer should be 20, 21, 22, 23. Or 20, 19, 18, 17. Anything more than this one, you are wrong. So 45 is way, way far beyond and it's wrong. Thank you very much. At least let me see a boy answer this in the Papa Twins. I'm bringing you up. Prepare for me. Let's get the question for Papa Twins. I'll move. Let a boy come and show us something today because guess that they don't need calculator. So better learn these things now. There are 5 or 6 questions today. So cram all of them if possible. Now, Papa Twins, I'm bringing you up now.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good morning.
Yeah, according to your explanation, where you explain for us, you make us first of all understand, say the question must not be more than 3 or less than 3.
Good.
So with this one now, this 100, we'll divide this 100 by 10. You'll give us 10.
Okay.
They'll give
Okay.
us 10. But that 10 now, you times them by 3. 3 times 10 will be 30. So the answer here now is fast because the thing pass 15. If now,
Good.
if now 18 now, it's okay. If now 12, it's okay. So now the answer
Thank
is
you.
fast.
Perfect. This is all. Very simple. So once you know already say this answer I give you is like this, and your answer you got is higher or lower than
Yeah.
3 to this question, this faster. And now we
Yeah.
can go. Thank you very much, Papa Twins.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now I know what they call Papa Twins. They deliver well. Good. Now we are good to go. So at least if you don't understand again, you can go back to the video and watch it. Now we are good to go. Thank you very much. That was very brief and that was self-explanatory. Now we're talking about spatio frenata. I think that space where that movement where you make as soon as you begin hold your brake till when the car will stop. And they say the more the speed, the more the distance. So if you run speed, so imagine say they run and you see car for your front, you are at a high speed. You say you don't go hold your brake not go hold on time because you are running on a speed. But if you speed reduce, it reduce. Now there's on that mass here again, which you have to cram. Now, they say if the speed se la velocità raddoppia, lo spazio cresce di 4 volte. So if the speed raddoppia is twice. If you double, the space will be 4 times. That means it will be 2 times 2. So it will times itself 2 times 2. Mind this thing, it is very confusing. 2 times 2 give you 4. If the speed is triplica, if it's 3, Then to times itself to get you 9. To be 3 times 3 to get 9 volts. If it is quadriplica, which is 4, to be 4 times 4 to get 16. And this, they only give you these 3 in your exam hall. So if you see Radopia, what you see is 4 volts. If you see 4 volts, looking for Radopia 2. If you see triplica, if you see 3, you're looking for 9 as your answer. If you see 9 for 3 as your answer. If you see quadriplica, if you see 4, look for 16 as your answer. If you see 16, for 4 as your answer. So this on that mathematics again in this thing. Let's see questions on these ones and see how they are. Because this guy will so twist questions for you and you'll be confused. Let's look for a question. Let's look for some questions on this one and see if we get any question on this one now. Let me check for see questions on this. So I should look for questions on that particular one. Ok, now. Lo spazio di frenatura diventa 9 volte maggiore se la velocità si triplica. You see? What they ask you now. Now, there's no number here, but there are numbers here. Diventa 9, this is 9. And this is 3. Is it true or false? Because 3 times 3 give you 9. They said that the space of holding brake becomes 9 times higher if the speed is 3. So you not see 3 or 9. They just put on this triplica is 3 and 9 is 9. So 3 times 3 will give you 9. And that's the answer. Let's take on that one again. Let's look for that question like this again and see. Good. Lo spazio di frenatura diventa 16 volte maggiore se la velocità si quadruplica. So this one, how do you do it? Now the speed, the space of holding brake becomes 60 times higher if the speed we are running is 4 quadriplica. Because 4 times 4 times itself give you, sorry, 4 times 4 give you 16, 16, which is correct. So this is how you do this thing. Once you know these things, then you're good to go. Once you know these things, you're good to go. So this is that other ones you get that you have to calculate this one and that one. So those are the only 2 difficult things you need to know. So I think this one has entered. So here we are. So if you can cram this thing, very easy. Where you see Radopia, look for 4 volte. Look for, if you see triplica, look for 9. If you see quadriplica, look for 16. They go together. So they times themselves. 4 times 4, 3 times 3, 2 times 2. They do. Meaning the speed increases, the space increases as well. È così via così, like that. Oltre della velocità, lo spazio di entrata dipende. Beside the speed, the space to hold brake could depend on other factors, which are still important. 1. L'aderenza tra pneumatico e asfalto. Aumenta se l'aderenza è bassa. Think of waiting you go, think of the things whereby go happen to you. Say you hold brake, your brake not hold on time. Just imagine with me now, you buy a new car. Your car is good, your tires are very, very sound. When you hold brake, your car not hold brake on time. What are these factors? Tell me. Which factors go happen? Say at the drive. Normally, my car is good, my car is sound, my tires are sound, but I mash brake. the car no go hold brake on time. Why? Which are these factors? Which are these factors? Doctor, you say when the adrenza, the space, say the space, the adrenza try, that is, the adrenza is the grip. When can your tire be able to hold brake on time? That space between your tire and the cotta is the adrenza, the grip. Is it depends on the grip between your tire and the asphalto. Asphalto is the cotta, the tide road. And that space to hold brake go increase if the adrenza is bassa. If your grip for your tire is low, the space, your brake not go hold on time, you go hold brake, you not go hold on time. And why would the grip be low? One, if there's neve, if there's snow, if there's poto, or if there's oil for ground, or if the ground is wet. So if rain they fall now, you hold brake, it will not hold on time. It will hold, but not immediately because the ground is wet. Or if there's neve. So this means say the adrenza is low, è bassa. This adrenza is low, it is bassa. Or se le rote si bloccano. How will your tire block? When you want hold brake, you know, say maybe you they move slowly. Those who they drive car. If you want hold brake, what do you press? You press the brake before the clutch or the clutch before the brake. Those driving cars. If your car they move slowly, they move 10 kilometers, they move inside street. Let's say if you did jar one or jar two, if not press your clutch, you press your brake, your tires go block, the car go jerk, it don't go stop, or it go stop on its own without the brake, because you go jerk and stop. And that's when your tire is blocked. So when you do like that, you go increase the space to hold brake. So your car, the space go increase aumenta if the adrenza is bassa because there is dew, because there is snow, there is oil, or it is wet. Or if the tires are blocked, you not press the clutch, you just press only brake while you are slowing down, the car go off, go jerk, and the space go increase. Or se si usano pneumatici usariti. If your tires are consumed, they don't fire, it also affects your brake. It also affects the distance to hold brake. One factor. Two, besides speed, we still have this factor. Then three, la pendenza della strada. When you hear pendenza, I mean the level of the road. Is it sloppy or is it climb up? In particolare, aumenta in discesa e diminuisce in salita. Meaning your brake, your space where you take hold brake, it go increase if they come down from here. Imagine your heels like Ongahi, Ebomahi, or those heels, or your heels, they live outside the town, you they climb here. If they come down from you, they drive, they come down. If you hold brake, your car will stop on time. It will make some distance. So the distance to hold brake, partially frenata, go increase if you are coming down from the hill. But if they climb up in salita, it will reduce. You see these things increase. First question, non è vero che dipende dai riflessi di conducente. That your car will stop on time or not stop on time is outside you. It not depend on you as an expert driver. Not depend on say you quick see road. No, you quick see road, but you press the brake. Once you mash the brake, it's the what happens after is outside you. Depends on the car and the build up. So you not going to influence how your car go hold brake. Once you match, when you press the brake pad, the car takes over itself. So if your brake is faulty, the tires are bad, the road is wet, that takes over. Your own is to press the brake. So whatever happens, the distance for your car to stop don't depend on you as a driver, your reflex as a driver. So it's outside your reflexes as a driver. Any question on this? We are 1 hour already. So let's see a question on this or how it be for quiz before we close for today. Let me see if I see any quiz. Any quiz question on this particular we just done now. Let me see. Good. Number 16. Who can do it for us? Lo spazio di frenatura, the space to brake increases se la strada è in discesa. That the space to brake increase if the road is slopy. True or false? True or false? The space to hold brake, lo spazio di frenatura, increases se la strada è in discesa. If the road is slopy, does your speed increases? Your space to brake increases? Yes, because you are coming down. So your space to hold brake aumenta. Good. I'm happy at least. That now that's good. Let's move on that question like that again as well. Let's see. Good. Lo spazio, this is how the question comes in, and it will confuse you unless you read or you've been explained to. Lo spazio di frenatura diminuisce se la strada è in salita. Now we've gotten the opposite of that one now. La strada, now sometimes they put say if they climb dorso. Dorso is hill. That the space to hold brake go decrease if you dey climb. True. You are climbing. If they climb here, you hold brake, it will stop on time than when they come down. So the space to hold brake go reduce if they climb, and it will increase if they come down. That's the logic. Let's see if we see another one again before we go for today. Again, lo spazio di frenatura aumenta se la strada è bagnata. Wetin go make your car not stop on time? You hold brake, it take time to stop. You see, that space to hold brake go increase if the road is wet. True or false? Good, Rebecca. It is true. Because if the quota rain fall, if I hold brake, the thing go shiver, it go hold, it go drop. It no go hold brake once, even if my tires are new. Because the water reduce the friction between my tire and the road. The adrenza is low because the ground is bagnata. Good. Let's say the last one. The last one. This is what we've done before. Now, lo spazio di frenatura diminuisce se la strada è in discesa. By now, you've come to know these words now. That the space to hold brake reduce if the road is sloping in discesa. Try. It's confusing. They don't turn upside down now for you. If they come down for here, your brake will hold on time or you don't go hold on time. So with the space, wait to hold brake, go reduce or go increase if they come down for here. Let's go. Good. Good. Fighty, Eunice, Joy and Mercy. Good. It will it will increase because they come down, not reduce. You see how the question had been twisted. Let's continue. Let's say last one before we go. Sorry, I say last. You guys, I'm happy that you guys are getting. Let's say last one before we go. Lo spazio di frenatura diminuisce se la strada è in salita. The space to hold brake will reduce if the road you dey climb is it truffles. You dey climb hill, you hold brake. Will the brake hold on time or not hold on time? Will it reduce or increase? Gloria ACM, what? Vero, it will reduce. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the conclusion of today's class. Okay, good. I'm looking for this one and things. I don't see them now. What about dosso? Lo spazio di frenatura diminuisce su tratto in discesa di un dosso. Confusing now with dosso. What do you consider dosso? Dosso not here. So dosso not here. They say the space to hold brake, you hold brake, the space go reduce if they come down from dosso. And dosso is a he. So they isn't they put salita, they can put dosso to confuse you. Dosso not he like they come down. So the space to hold brake go reduce if they come down from here. True or false? How? How now? You're coming down from the he. Will the space increase or reduce? Here's your question. Will it increase? Yeah, tractor, the part of the chaser, yet the chaser, and doso na hill. Come down from here. So the space to hold brake, be careful of these things, though. Don't use things confuse you. Now they put doso, now not put again salita or the chaser, they put doso. Without doso already, if this one not there, you see it's already fast. So because they come down for here, the distance for brake go increase, not diminish. It's when they climb, it will diminish. So it will increase. Aumenta. Die, please, be calming down. Fiance, be very calming down. Be very, very, very calming down. All right, guys. I want to thank you for this today. We've done a lot. We've done mathematics. We've done other things that are confusing. I'm happy that I'm happy that I've been able to really talk about this. Actually, I talked about this. I'm happy that I'm able to teach that mathematical part and this one as well. So, guys, is August break. Tomorrow is 15th, and it enters the weekend. So probably we'll see after the August break. Adesua, Etiosa, good evening. I can see you are there. If anybody wants to say anything before we go on this August break, just tell me something about today, what you learned. Just express your appreciation. If you want to, you can use the link and come up and talk. Etusa, Adeswa, I can see you want to say anything, just open your camera and wave me. I'll pick you up. If not, we call it a night. Anybody want to express anything? The link is this is the link to come up. Use that link and come up and talk. If not, we end the class for today. Fighty Blaze, thank you. Franca Igodaro, thank you very much. Frank Ayo, Messi Gold, Thank you very much. I'm happy you learned it. I'm very, very happy you guys learned it today. I'm very, very happy. That's why you don't run. People are running away. It's good though. There's God. Rebecca, Ava, thank you very much. I'm grateful. Rita, thank you. This I want to talk. Sir, can I, if you let me see your face, then I'll pick you up. It's you, sir. God's strength. Rita Owa, thank you very much. Yes, sir, I want to come up. Let me see your camera first. At least. So I'm going to say thank you. Express yourself and tell me today how far. Tessa, you're up. Please on you unmute yourself.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, sir. I'm a
Good
new
evening.
good evening everyone. I'm a new student, so I just want to appreciate everything you have been doing for us. Thank you so much, sir, for teaching us and all. God bless you. And I
Well,
hope very
well,
soon I'll be able to write my exam.
constancy is the key. Don't give up. Always try
Yes,
to
sir.
attend class because once you also attend class like this, you understand everything. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Where's the cabo? Thank you
Okay,
very
well, sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Best mom, you're next. Good evening, ma. How are you? We can't hear you, best mom.
I'm fine, sir.
Good.
Good evening, sir.
How is that? It's like
My
the
hair,
problem
good evening,
now, not
sir.
get light. I'm not get light on our side.
Are you not
Oh,
hearing me,
hala.
sir?
We can hear you, but you are dark. No problem. How you there?
Yeah, we'll get light. Oh, yeah, we'll get light. I'm fine, sir. Please,
How's your baby? Bele?
sir, thank you so much. I'll be following you since last year. I'll be following you since last year. But don't that I'm not that serious. Sir, thank you so much. I'll be following you since last
Be
year.
serious, oh,
Thank you
be
so
serious.
much. Thank you for what
People
you
are
have been
passing.
doing.
People are
Thank
passing.
you so
Be
much.
very
I just
serious.
want to say
Be very
thank you.
serious. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much. Thank you for what you have. Yes, sir.
Thank you, best mom. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Anybody again before we end the live? Tomorrow is Italian class. Be there as well. Be there at the class tomorrow. Italian class tomorrow is very important to be there as well. So thank you, everybody, and I wish you the August break. Take time to rest. Take time to rest is important. Take your kids out. Let your kids experience beach or swimming pool. Let them go and have is that when they get to school next month, they will have things to share. Not I was at home throughout, I went to church throughout, I went to all nights. No. Take them out to swimming pool, to beach. Let them play, let them have fun, to camp, let them have fun. That when they're in school, they can also share their experience that thank God though, in the holiday time, my mom took us out. Adesua, how are you? Let me see your face and say hi before we close. Ade, no wahala. Since we can't talk, Glory, and Carol Ojo, thank you very much. So see you guys tomorrow if possible. Franca Jolly, good evening. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow if possible in Italian class. May Lord bless you and keep you and protect you and give you all your heart desires. Bless you with good health of mind and body, and bless your family back home in Nigeria or wherever part in Africa. Because while they prosper, you also prosper through Christ our Lord. May Lord bless and keep you. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. So you guys, subscribe to my channel and be good. I'm out.